Hello everybody, this is DragonForce Anime Reviews, and this is my Let's Play to Amazing Grace, What Color is Your Attribute? Developed by Cabbage Soft and published by Shiravune. So yeah, I've been wanting to play this game for quite a long time now. Like, since it came out actually, but I wasn't able to. I know next to nothing about it. I do know two things. I know one, that it takes place around Christmas time, and it's already making it very clear with the title screen music right now, which is funny. Good old Jingle Bells. Yeah, and the other thing I know is that apparently time loops are involved somehow, and I am a huge fan of like any kind of time travel shenanigans, really. Like, whether it's like time travel to the past, to the future, but especially time loops. Like, in particular, I really love time loop stuff, so I really wanted to play this game because I love Christmas and winter stuff, and I love time loop stuff, so like, I've been wanting to play it forever. Wasn't able to until now. But yeah, I'm very excited for it, because those are, like I said, two of my favorite things. So I'm really looking forward to it. I couldn't be any more excited about this. Especially since I've been waiting so long to play it, too. I also like the art, too, by the way. The art's very cute and nice. Yeah, like I said, I've been looking forward to it. Finally got a chance to play it. And yeah, that's all I know is the Christmas thing and the time loop stuff. Everything else, I don't know anything else about it, so very excited to see what this game's gonna entail. And yeah, I think that's about all I have to say, really. Yeah, that's about it. So, without further ado, let's just get... I can speak. Without further ado, let's just get started, shall we? Like I said, I'm super excited. I hope this is a track in the game, too. Currently, I had to pick this earlier. I picked the language already. I thought this was actual narration for a minute. Play in English. I only know English. I don't know any other language. Prologue. Welcome to the Grand Tour. Ooh. I really thought when it said select your language that was part of the narration. Sister Lily. Oh, oh, the text is kind of slow. I'm gonna have to change that. But can it listen? Okay, this is historical. It's fine, I think. Probably not fine. The pump game. Darn it.
ユノ、ミネルヴァ、ヴィーナスは自らが一番美しいと譲りませんでした。そこでリンゴの行方は羊飼いパリスへと委ねられます。パリスは公明正大な判断でその3人から最もふさわしい相手を選ぶことになります。この絵はそんな様子を描いたパリスの審判。17世紀、ルーベンスによって描かれた油彩画です。
Uh-huh. A calmness fills the basement art gallery as the women's eloquent words echo through the facility. The speech, memorized after countless repetitions, flows easily from her lips. She is a teacher at heart, and she clearly excels at it.
右でリンゴを差し出している男性がパリス。3人の女性が左からミネルヴァ、ヴィーナス、ユノとなります。誰が誰だかわからないでしょうか。いいえ、そんなことはありません。彼女たちにはきちんと目印が描かれています。例えば、一番左の女性。彼女の後ろで木に止まるフクロウこそが女神ミネルヴァのアトリビュート。
Huh, so like, she mentioned the attributes thing, so is that gonna be like something that happens with each of the heroines, like, because how it says what color is your attribute? Huh, I wonder.
他にも手前のクピドはヴィーナスを、羽を垂らしたクジャクはユノを意味しています。アトリビュートを理解することで絵画はその背景を読み解くことができます。タイトルさえ知らなくても。なんて今さら私が語って聞かせるまでもないお話でしたね。
Thank you, sister. Thank you, Sister Lily. I don't know what I should do with that. Oh, hello.
ミネルヴァのフクロウは夜に飛ぶと記したのはヘーゲルでしたか。知恵の女神ミネルヴァの成長であるフクロウもまた知恵の象徴。そんなフクロウが夜に飛び立ったのを人が知るのは夜が明けて朝になってから。いつの世も人は起こったことしか知ることができないのです。
I see.
未来のことが分かればなんて誰しも思ってしまいますけどね。
Why you laugh like that though? The nun, dressed in a habit, chuckles softly at her own joke.
あるいはすでに起こったことをやり直せたらなんて願いもあるでしょうか。映画みたいなお話ですね。
She smiles slightly as she tells the fantastical myth of the golden apple. With the mood considerably lightened, she turns back to the small crowd gathered before her.
さて、余談はここまでにしておきましょう。ええ、分かっていますよ。そうですね。願わくはまたここで聖アレーア学院で会えることを心待ちにしております。
Oh, so we're like a Catholic school then, which reminds me of Hello Goodbye, and how we had like Sister Teresa there and everything. And it's been years since I played that game, and I never finished uploading it, even though I actually finished the game. I need to finish uploading on this channel. An attribute is a symbol of something. I wonder what colors will someday coat this blank canvas. Can it be orange? I like orange, it's my favorite color. Oh man, I'm actually gonna fix this right now, because it is like way too slow. Oh, like right there should be good. Yeah, I like that. Thank you. I can hear singing. As a clear, sweet voice fills my head, I realize I am floating on the brink of unconsciousness. Wait, is that us? Like a spirit or something? I crawl forward through hazy darkness, led by fluttering firefly legs just out of reach. My entire body aches. It's not quite pain, but more like parts of my body are crying out in protest. And then... Escape the forest. What? A forest. Open your eyes. It will be there. Oh. Hello. Also panties. Nice. I see an angel. I know she's a human, but the scene before me is far too fantastical for my mind to make sense of it. It may not be nothing more than a hallucination brought on by my severely wounded state, but her voice seems to resonate like a trumpet from heaven. What? Wounded state? Why? How'd we get hurt? Why we hurt? The fuck? What happened? Where am I? Sparkling lights catch my eyes like countless colorful gemstones. It takes a moment before I realize I'm not dreaming. I thought we were at the school listening to the teacher. We're not there? A lake, or some other large body of water, lies before me. At times it's dark green, at others a deep red or azure like the bright sky. The extraordinary natural canvas blooms of countless frozen snow, white petals. The dazzling contrast of colors is so brilliant that it takes my breath away. I spot a young girl at the water's edge, seemingly conducting the symphony of lights. It's so beautiful. A vision of true paradise. As I gaze at the sight before my decaying body, I can't help but feel hope well up in my heart. What do we mean, decaying body? Are we dying? How did this happen? After all, if this is the Garden of Eden, then surely this girl must be Eve. Oh. We do remember the full story of Adam and Eve, right? Darkness shrouds my fading consciousness. I bid farewell to the world of the living. Why are we dying? Maybe not. Please say me, I'm dying. As soon as she notices me, the young girl rushes over and I feel her hand on the back of my head. Was it my imagination? After hearing her endearingly lifting song, her speaking voice sounds so horrendously monotonous. It's mean.
あなたは一体どうしてしまったの?
I don't even think it does, honestly. I don't know. I answer reflexively, still unable to think straight. With my entire body throbbing with pain and riddled with wounds, I can't bring myself to lie to her.
じゃあどうしてあなたはここに来たの?
Well, right. I can answer that. The school. Just as I try to answer,
誰か
the thin thread of my consciousness is severed, abruptly cutting off my thoughts. Oh, Chapter 1, Part 1. All-encompassing aurora. So, did we just die? The pup? November 28th, Wednesday. The pup just happened. What? A voice echoes in the back of my head. Full of kindness, it sounds both familiar and somehow not. But I can't remember who it belongs to. Chu, when you originally passed out, you saw a silver-haired girl named Yune singing by the lake. Yune, huh? When you wake up again, you'll be in her room. Also, as an outsider, you won't know anything about this town. Who is this? You might come across a girl named Saki in your new life, but it'll be your first time meeting her. Who's giving me these messages? You're transferred to St. Aria Academy as a second-year student. You'll be in the same Apple class as a girl named Yune. It's an Apple class. Having come from the outside world, you'll struggle with the culture here, but still enjoy your life as a transfer student. You'll be content. That's right. A happy, carefree existence you wish would last forever. Is that supposed to be us from the future? My consciousness struggles to surface from somewhere deep inside, as if responding to their voice. I feel as if I'm waking from a deep sleep. But how? If that was supposed to be us, like from the future, then how do we like talk to ourselves in our mind like that? Huh? My joints cry out in pain. What happened to me? Oh, is this her room? It's very pretty. Huh? Where am I? Nothing looks familiar, but should it?
起きましたか?
Huh. I'm startled by another voice from nearby. Hello. Glancing around, I realize I'm lying in bed. A girl sits on the edge.
よかったです。このまま目を覚まさないのかと思いました。
Wait. We've been by my side this entire
ずっ
time?
とじゃないですけどね。
How did I get here? Oh. I just woke up in that forest. I guess I passed out again after that. I'm finally able to organize my most recent memories. Now that I think of it, that girl I saw. Were you the one singing? No, she looks completely different. What do we mean? They don't look anything alike.
それは私ではないです。
Sorry, I still don't really understand what's going on.
私は咲夜です。
I mean, same, honestly, same shoe. Sakia. Oh. Yep, you might come across a girl named Saki in your new life, but it'll be your first time meeting her. I suddenly recall the words I heard in my mind. I have a feeling they might have come from Sakia. I don't think so, because why would you refer to yourself in third person like that? Was it your voice I heard echoing in my head just now?
そんなテレパシーみたいなことはできません。
I see.
夢でも見ていたのですか?
I have no idea, honestly. Yeah, maybe. Her name swirls around in my head, along with some kind of deeper hidden message. Now that I think about it, my memory of the voice is somewhat hazy.
変な方ですね。
Thank you. She gives me an amused smile. The girl named Sakia watches me from behind her long bangs. She's dressed in very distinctive
あ
clothes.
なたはあなたの言う通り気絶してて、それを私とユネ先輩でここまで運んできました。
Oh, so you know her.
私、こう見えて力持ちなんです。
I see. Yune?
ここの部屋主です。
ですね。
Oh, I think I've heard that name before. Wait, so she's the one who saved me?
ちょうどいいんで呼びますね。ゆうね先輩、形首が目覚ましましたよ。
Mr. What now?
え、嘘、今行く。
What does that mean? Yeah, what? Mr. Mono Nip. Wait, Mr. Mono Nipple. What the fuck? I actually I thought of something else at first, and I just read that out, and I'm like, wait, what do you mean? I glanced out of my chest, see my shirt ripped open, and one nipple exposed. Oh, I see. The nickname checks out, I guess. I have two, darn it. More importantly, that voice.
あ、本当だ。
I'd like to request a change of nicknames. Thank you very much. You're... Oh, the flashes. That voice. That familiar long hair. The girl I remembered meeting in the woods. She now stands before me, glowing with an aura that could almost be called angelic.
こちらがゆね先輩です。
You're...
はじめまして。私はユネ。意識が戻ったみたいでよかった。
Yune. As she speaks, she breathes a sigh of relief, clasping her hands in front of her chest. It seems genuine. She's truly delighted. I'm told you saved me. I'm not sure how to thank you. Although I still didn't fully grasp the situation, from what I could tell, these two girls most certainly rescued me. Bringing my unconscious body all the way here must have been no easy feat. The voices I heard in my head, I should forget about them for now. They probably just belong to these two.
いいよ、別に。このまま寝たきりだったら、私の寝る場所なくなっちゃうなとは思ってたけど。
No, I don't think so. She chuckles, clearly joking. I'm still not fully convinced that I'm completely conscious, but her gentle laughter eases some of my unbearable tension regardless.
それよりも大丈夫？痛むところとかない？
Well, everything. There's no part of me that doesn't hurt. Even my pride. I can even feel my pinky finger throbbing intermittently. Dang. It's actually the worst, because the pinky is like one of the weakest parts of your body, so yeah. And your pinky toe. Like when you stub your pinky toe, oof. Oh yeah, the pain. That sucks especially. Dual pain courses through my bedridden body, even more than when I first met the girl in the woods.
目立った外傷はありませんでしたが、デリケートな部分は見ていないのでわかりません。怪我でもしていましたか？
どうしよう。手当てとか。
I'm not in bad enough shape for that. It's mainly just muscle soreness. I might be in pain, but it's tolerable. At the very least, it doesn't seem like I have any serious injuries. What day is it today? January?
全然違いますね。
Huh?
11月の28日。水曜日だよ。
The end of November. It's not quite January, but still basically winter. It's difficult to tell with indoor climate control, but I remember how bone-chillingly cold it was by the lake.
1月はまだ2ヶ月くらい先だけど、どうして1月だって思ったの？
Oh no, I was just guessing. Why? I'm not sure. I just had a hunch, I guess.
1月まで冬眠するつもりが起こされてしまったとか。
Hibernate? Are you a bear?
あんなところで冬眠なんかしてたら死んじゃうよ。
Here's a thought. If I'd been left by the side of that lake without a cave or any sort of shelter, I wouldn't have lasted half a day, let alone 2 months.
昨夜ピンときました。1月にきっと楽しみな日があったんですよ。誕生日とか。
I mean, there's New Year's. My birthday.
そうなの？
I don't remember when it is.
自分のことなのに？
One day I actually forgot that it was my birthday. I was like, oh yeah. But I think I was like really busy around that time, though. I remember the year. I'm pretty sure it's... I say what I think it is.
それじゃ私と同い年かも。
Really? Just knowing we're the same age makes me feel closer to her. Although it's probably mostly just the knowledge that she saved my life. By the way, where's my stuff?
荷物？
Did I? Yeah. Did I have anything? I didn't have anything with me? When they found me, I must have been empty-handed, but... I feel like I had something with me.
何か。
I have a lingering memory of something, but the image is hazy. Ugh.
荷物って言うならカバンとか
You're getting close.
服とかでしょうか。
Huh. A backpack. Oh, my head.
大丈夫？
Slight pain jolts to my head, and along with it, a clear image flashes before my eyes. A backpack! Did you see a backpack? The cocky one?
何もなかったよね。そうですね。
Hey, well, we lost a backpack, apparently. Really? My mind conjures up an image of my backpack. I swear I was wearing it on my back, but it seems like they didn't see anything like that on me. Maybe my phone? I should still have that at least. I reach in my right pants pocket and find something that feels very familiar. Oh, it's there. Alright, perfect. We're all good. That's all we need is a phone. Whew. At least I got my phone. Something no one can afford to lose these days, A sense of relief is short-lived, though.
何ですかそれは。
You don't know what a cell phone is? Huh? It's my cell phone.
スマホっ
What?
て何？
What time period are we in? Hello? Huh? Seriously? I try repeating myself, thinking maybe my pronunciation is off, but it's no use. A phone is a phone. Maybe no by its full name. It's actually called.
正式名称は？
It's. That's weird. I can't remember. What? SOS already? Although I know what it's used for, the word itself slips through my grasp like mist.
スマイル
That's-
ホイル焼き？
That's extremely weird. I'm very concerned now. That's definitely not it. It has more of a swishing sound to it.
スマタ。
No! That's what you do on it. Huh?
何でもありません。ステベです。
What? You brought it up? You're one to talk.
何にしても聞いたことがないですね。
Wait, do you two still use burner phones?
ガラケ
あ
ー？先ほどのスマタと関係があるんですか？
Do you know what a phone is? Like any kind of phone is at all? Yes, also it's phone, not tone. I can't remember where the word came from, but it doesn't matter since I can't seem to understand the concept. Oh, telephone! That's what it's called. I'm sorry for going off on a tangent. It's pretty much just a portable telephone.
携帯電話？
Do you understand telephone? Seriously? They still don't get it? How far back in time are we? It's a device you can hold in your hand that lets you talk to people who are far away. Anxiety swiftly rises within me as I continue explaining something I feel should be common knowledge. Yeah? Yep, lots and lots of anxiety already. But
電
still,
話というのがよくわかりません。
you see? You're not joking? No matter how I try to explain it, neither girl seems to understand. And not along with everything I say. I don't appear to be lying. I can't shake my growing uneasiness.
そのスマホっていうのは人とお話ができるの？
Bell phone. Cell phone. Take a look. You can use it for more than just talking. I say I try to turn my phone on. It's not gonna turn on.
わかりませんね。
SOS? It's dead. Are you sure? Of course. You can go for a day or so on a full charge, but who knows when I last charged it. Considering how clueless they are about cell phones, I doubt they have a spare charger lying around. I don't think anyone, like wherever we are, has any kind of charger in this location, so. Because either we're like really far back in time, or we're just in some sort of really closed off space. Because, yeah, what the fuck?
あ、電池ならあるよ。
Okay. Sorry, it doesn't use those kinds of batteries. I need to plug it into a power source. I swear I had a portable charger with me. Do they have outlets? It's no good. I'm pretty sure it's my backpack. Without that, it's useless. My backpack, along with my phone charger. I feel like there's something important inside, but I can't remember what.
でもごめんね。そんな大事なもの。
It's fine. You saving my life is more than enough. My backpack and phone are pretty important. My life is priceless. It's no exaggeration that I'd be dead if it weren't for them. I hate to ask, but could you tell me exactly how I ended up here?
さっきも言った通り倒れてた。
Can we... Can we not...
肩乳首を
Can we not use this nickname anymore, please? Thank you. That's not my name.
名前は聞いてなかったね。
He's right. They both very nicely introduced themselves to me, and I very rudely did not. My name is... It's Shu.
シュ
Shu. Yeah. That sounds right. I think. Oh no, the amnesia. Oh jeez, why is that memory so hazy? I feel like something's
ど
missing.
うしましたか？やっぱ肩乳首にしますか？
No, I just told you my name. Shush. My name is Shu. I'm sure of it, but I can't quite explain. The girl there is Saki, and next to her is Yune. I'm Shu. All that should be correct, in
う
theory.
まく思い出せないとか？
Right. That's it. I have no idea why I was there in the first
あ
place.
そこっていうとオンネトのことでしょうか？
On Neto? I couldn't catch what she said, causing both girls to look at me dubiously.
オンネト
What's that? What's that?
嘘オンネトがわからないの？
Yes, please explain to me. Thank you very much. Is it that late? Yune nods enthusiastically as if it were obvious.
記憶喪失ってやつですかね。それ以前の記憶を覚えてない状態とか。オンネトを知らないなんて普通ないもんね。
Okay, well, we don't. Is that well known? To be fair, I don't even know where I am.
ここはシュロ寮3階。我らがヨネ先輩の部屋です。
No, I need like a town name. Palm Dorm? The exclamation only makes me more confused.
驚きましたね。本当に何も覚えてないみたいです。
Am I the only one who forgot? Do you two both know me?
それは知らない。初対面だし。
How did we get here? I see. That means I haven't forgotten the two of you at least.
逆に聞きますと、何なら覚えてるんですか？
Apparently just my name. There's definitely something. I desperately racked my brain, but it's just out of reach. Backpack, cell, burner phone, charger, or outlet. All that comes to mind are fragments of recent conversations. Yune furrows a brow and thought before turning to Sakuya.
昨夜、これは少し違う考え方をしてみるべきかも。とおっしゃいますと、彼が記憶喪失なのはその通りかもしれないけど、それを差し引いても、そもそもオンネトウもシュロ寮も知らなかったとしたら？ああ、なるほど。
Does it? I feel like that perfectly explains it, because we have amnesia. Sakuya's eyes widen in surprise at Yune's words, and I'm still completely lost.
シュウ、あなたはもしかしたら外から来たんじゃない？
I have no idea. Outside? Outside. The opposite of inside. It's a simple word, but the way she used it suggests a far deeper meaning. Also, when you wake up again, you'll be in a room. Also, as an outsider, you won't know anything about this town. Oh, it's happening again. A memory once etched into my brain springs back to life. An outsider. Pretty sure that's it. Maybe, but what exactly do you mean by outside?
そこからなんですね。これはいよいよ本物っぽい予感。実際に見た方が早いかな。ですね。立てますか？
What are you guys talking about? Yeah. Well, sort of. My joints groan in protest as I get to my feet. Despite the rip in my shirt, my clothes are cleaner than I expected. Maybe they tidied me up.
ついてきて。街の様子を見て何も思い出せないなら、週にはその可能性があるかも。
Wait, we're going out?
痛む？
It's just... Isn't it a demon-infested totem out there? What? Yeah, what? Yune's smile never wavers as she looks at me quizzically, and I realize I'm babbling nonsense.
形首ジョークでしょうか。
Woman? No. Actually, never mind. Let's go. With an uncomfortable awkwardness looming over us, I follow Yune and Saki out of the room.
どこまで連れてくつもりですか？もしかして。時計台。
Oh, I see.
なかなか危ないとこですね。
We're not gonna...
今日のユネ先輩はいつもより活発です。
Wait, what? What you mean? We're not gonna, like, go to the top of the clock tower, right? Right? We climb up the staircase. Higher and higher, oh no. Wait, we're still going up?
もち。
I don't wanna...
悪いけど、昨夜はそこで待っててくれる？
I don't wanna be on the top of a clock tower. That's scary.
アイザー。
Just when I think we've come to a dead end, I'm faced with a ladder leading straight up. Oh, jeez. SOS. We finally arrive at our destination.
見て。ここが私たちのいる町。もちろん知ってるよね。
Dang, I see. An impossibly vibrant town stretches out below me. I look down on a sea of colorful rooftops. I spot several people walking along the cobblestone streets that run between rows of brick buildings, all reminiscent of old European architecture. The cupola on top of a chapel-esque building seems to dominate the small town. Make me feel as if I've stepped into a foreign land. Oh. The cool wind caresses my cheeks, reminding me again of the looming winter. The cloudless sky is as magnificent as the town spread out beneath it. I can speak. There's nothing blocking my view. The scene before me is quite simply bizarre. What's that wall? It stretches out endlessly, looming over the town as if trying to hide it. It's taller than the buildings in town, which lay reflected in its glistening crystalline surface. What is it? I thought my question was a reasonable one, but Yune's answer surprises me. Oh.
知らないんだ。やっぱり。
She speaks as if it's common knowledge.
あれはね、オーロラ。
That's what it's called? Aurora. The word slips from my mouth. The meaning seems to fit perfectly with what lays before me.
この町に住んでる人なら知らない人はいないはずのもの。だって嫌でも目に入るし。
This town?
ここは町。少なくとも私たちはそう教わってる。オーロラに囲われた町。それが私たちの暮らすたった一つの世界。
Huh. It stretches out in all directions. It surrounds the town, cutting it off from the world. So yeah, they're just like isolated from everything else. A place with no way in or out. This is where Yune grew up.
だけどもしかしたらあなたはそうじゃないのかもって思った。
What do you... I remember the question Yune asked me.
シュウ、あなたはもしかしたら外から来たんじゃない？
By outside, you meant...
そう、オーロラの外。
There's a faint shadow of fear lurking beneath her delighted response. I hear another voice softly resonating alongside our
ユ
own.
ーネ先輩、思いっきりタブーですけど、いいんですか？
I mean, I'm already here now, so you might as well.
わかってるって。でも今朝あんな話をしたばかりだったから、つい。
Oh, dang, it's taboo to tell people about this, even if they're already here? Taboo? You mean you can't talk about it?
そういうことも教わってないんだよね。やっぱりシュウは私たちと違う感じがする。常識も雰囲気も。
She begins trying to make sense of it
オ
all.
ーロラの外がどうなってるかっていうのはあんまり大っぴらに話しちゃいけないの。
Why is that?
わかんないけどそう決まっててみんなそれに従ってる。 小さい頃からそう教わるし。でもみんな心の底では思ってること、外には何があるんだろう。もうなくなった世界だなんて言われてもこの目で見なくちゃ信じられないから。ねえシュウ、あなたならオーロラの外を知ってる？
No, I don't actually. Past the aurora? I came from somewhere. If I came from outside, then surely I should know. And I have no idea what she's talking about means I'm not from around here. With that in mind, I'm sorry. I don't know. Or rather, I don't remember. It's the truth. I feel like it should be an easy enough question to answer, but I don't know what to say. I can't argue with her.
そっか。
She nods, accepting my answer without a hint of disappointment.
それじゃあやっぱりシュウは記憶喪失ってことなのかな。
Yeah? Maybe so, but it definitely came from the outside.
わかるの？
To have a phone. I don't recognize anything here. If it was simply amnesia, then there would be something around here that might jog my memory.
確かにそうかも。
But how did we get here, though? Also, oh, what happened? Oh. Having come from the outside world, you'll struggle with the culture here, but still enjoy your life as a transfer student. Oh, I see. I remember words etched into my mind while I was unconscious earlier. An outsider with outside memories. An implied prophecy with an aura of truth to it. I'm more certain of this than of I'm more certain of this than of anything else. I don't have any way to prove it, though. I've forgotten everything.
根拠ならありますよ。
What do you mean? What kind of proof? A voice comes out from below.
そこよ。ちょっと降りてきてください、ご両人。
Oh, come. Oh. I thought
それで根拠って？
I thought she was like crouching down or something.
服です。見たことがないデザインですし、何をどう塗ってるのかもよくわかりません。
Oh yeah, clothes would be a giveaway. She points at me as she speaks.
でも、昨夜が言うなら。
I glance down at what I'm wearing. Ignoring the shredded bits, I guess it is pretty different from what they're wearing.
昨夜はね、服飾を専攻してるの。言えばどんな服でも作ってくれちゃう。
Ah, neat. Is that
だ
so?
から、昨夜が見たことのない服はほとんどないはずなの。この子、大人の服だって作ってるし。ですので、まあ、あなたは異世界から来た形首人間かもしれないってことです。
This nickname is never going away, is it? Mononipolistic or not, I'm almost certain that I'm from the outside. It would make the most sense. Along with having no memories of Yune, Sakia, the Aurora, or anything else, there's an uneasiness deep inside me. There's something off about the wall surrounding the town. There's something obvious about it that no one who lives here seems to pick up on. What is it?
本当にそうなんだ。
What is it? What's wrong with the wall? You agree with me, right, Yune?
正直、自分ではああ言ったけど、信じられないって気持ちもあるの。あのオーロラを越えてくるなんて、人にはできっこないって思ってたから。
Are we not a human? With Yune's words, I understand what the Aurora means to these girls. No one can come in or out. I guess that explains their strange isolation. No one's ever tried to get out?
いるわけないない。近畿の世界だもん。
But sometimes that just makes people want to do it more. I'm not like that, but a lot of people I know are.
そんな不道徳な行為をしたら、二度と戻ってこれないですよ。
Oof, dang, I see, okay. And that would be really scary, though. So that's how it is, huh? Our stance on this seems very different. To me, it's just a big wall, but for them, it's a moral issue. I can tell, even from a distance, how high it stretches. It's basically as tall as that thing.
あれ？
The clock tower? You know, I was trying to come up with an analogy, but the word wouldn't come to me. I want to say it's as tall as a blank, but I can't remember what blank could possibly be. Huh. Depends? I can't make an analogy. I can't remember, so let's just try again. Do you know about how many meters it is?
何メートル？
Yeah. I assumed they'd answer me right away, but instead they exchanged a look before turning to me puzzled. Huh? You're saying you haven't measured it?
わかる。ああ、高さのこと？
Yes.
オーロラの高さは18
What?
ハイドです。
What? I understand why they were confused. They clearly don't use the metric system here. You don't measure in meters?
もしかして高さの単位のこと？
Or distances, yeah. 1 meter, 2 meters, and so on.
高さの単位はハイドで、距離の単位はリークルです。
Alright. Neither of those ring a bell. I know that every country uses the metric system. So I guess it's not that weird that they might use a different system of measurement.
そのメートルというのはうちらにはない概念っすね。だね。ちょっとびっくり。
I really do feel like I'm in a different world. Although I still think having the same units for height and distance makes things easier. I still don't completely get it, but you said the wall is about 18 heights high, right?
1ハイドあたりの高さはダビデ像1体分です。
Okay. I see. I've never seen it in person, but it's probably around yay high, right? You don't have meters, but you know the Renaissance masterpiece?
当たり前ですよ。ダビデ像を見たことがない人なんていません。彫像の中じゃ真っ先に習うもんね。
Kinda looks like this, right?
そうそう。んで、服を脱げば完璧でして。
Sakia, no. Leave my clothes alone. It sounds as if the David they know is the same one I do. You know about the statue of David, but aren't familiar with meters. The more I learn, the less sense it all makes. Yeah. The commonalities rule out the possibility of this being a totally separate world, leaving me only more confused about my identity.
シュウの知ってる世界はここと大きく違うのかな。
No. I can't put my finger on exactly what's different, but I know it's definitely not the
気
same.
になりますね。外の世界。さくや、タブーって自分で言ってたじゃない。そう言われても人間誰しも気になるものです。
Curiosity about a forbidden world seems like a fundamental cornerstone of the human psyche. Sorry, I don't know enough talk about it. Amnesia. I don't blame them for expecting far more exciting stories from someone who really is from the outside world.
気にしないでいいよ。それより、シュウの方こそいろいろと知りたいはずでしょ。
Well, you'd be right. I'm some bizarre, out-of-place presence, and yet Yune still treats me kindly without prejudice. She really is a good person. You call this a town?
そう、ここは町。
Despite knowing nothing about what lay outside the sphere of existence, they still understood the concept of a town. Their understanding of the world around them seems more complex than I thought, but for now, I'll stick to some basic questions. About how big is it?
それも実際に見た方が早いかも。シュウ先輩、歩けますか？
Alright, give me a tour. You know, the grand tour, as the chapter said. Yeah, I should be fine. The more I move, the easier it gets. Thanks to having been bedridden earlier today, my body feels like rusted metal in need of oil. At least the dull pain from earlier is already somewhat better. Wait, Mr. Shu?
ルネ先輩と同輩なら私にとっての先輩です。
I'll take it. At least she's not calling us Mono Nipple anymore. We did discover earlier that we share the same birth year. Still, that'd make her only one grade below us. Baby. Maybe the rate of development is different from what I'm used to.
じゃあ、外に行こう。歩いた方がわかりやすいし。
Okay. Of course, by out, she means outside the building and not outside the aurora. I mean, of course, can't do that. That's a taboo. Sakia stops me in my tracks as I'm about to leave.
そのまま行かれる気ですか？片乳首のまま外に出ては乳首が凍ってしまいます。
Darn it, there we go again. Is it really that cold? Granted, I really don't want people seeing me like
ちょっ
this.
とここで待っててください。
Sakia says before disappearing into a nearby room. Could that be her
こ
room?
れでも着ていてください。
These clothes? You sure?
どうぞどうぞ。
Thank you. Sakia hands me a shirt and a sweater.
さくよ、そんな男物の服なんて持ってたの？
I mean, hey, why not?
たまたま衣装として作る機会がありまして。
Oh, that's neat. So she's like a seamstress too. That's cool. I'm changing out of my worn-out clothes. Not only am I finally putting the legend of Mr. Mono Nipple to rest, but I can go out in public. Oh, thank goodness. I'm in luck. This fits perfectly somehow. Internally celebrating such a curious coincidence, I follow Yune and Saki outside. Ooh. Ooh, I like this background. But alright, so yeah. We've started Amazing Grace, and it's really interesting so far. You know, like Shu, I'm also a little bit confused, but I'm sure everything will be explained the further and deeper we get into it. But yeah, I'm definitely really interested and captivated already. And, you know, we got to meet Yune and Saki, and they both seem like really fun characters, so that's cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to see just what this game is gonna entail, like, and how the time loop thing is gonna come into play here. I'm pretty sure that voice was us. Like, it was us. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that voice was us from the future talking to us now. And that's why we got those messages. But I'm wondering how we're able to do that. Because it was like in his mind. And I also really like the setup of the town and like how like it's closed off in the aura. That's a really neat concept. Like they're not like in the past, they're just like closed off in the rest of the world. Apparently they've been like that for a long time because they don't have phones or anything, or even know what a charger is, so. Yeah. I'm very curious to learn more about this, because there's a lot of really interesting stuff being set up right now. So yeah, next time we'll go on the tour and see some more of this town. That should be really fun.